back to normal? Where are we? What happened?
Love my T-Rex shirt. Oh, we're in the freaking... What's this place called? Like the In-Between or something? Yeah, this is where you come to like grind and stuff at the Digifarm. We go in here? Oh, you can't go in there. Well. Oh, there's a side room over here. This is giving me Persona vibes right now.
Huh? How do you people get here?
Wait, you're King Drazel? You're the one that the Royal Knights follow and stuff and protect? Oh my goodness.
A space-time disturbance, huh? Oh, what a pain. Hey, Homeros. I think they must have come from your world.
The current's all blocked up. That's probably why Homeros is so sleepy.
Well, I guess we'd better get serious about finding a solution. What a huge pain.
Okay, so all three of these kids represent, like, the being that, like, rules over, like, three of the different digital worlds.
Sorry, but could we ask you people to leave?
Just think of all this as a bit of bad luck. And with that said, goodbye now.
Okay, they're asking for us to leave, but here's the problem. We don't know how.
Those
Okay.
three are known as hosts. They exist in a dimension outside the world, one we normally can't perceive. They were made by the higher being who created the world. Their child forms are only so they can interact with us. This higher being seeks balance in the world. The three hosts follow its will, managing the order of things. It's rare to see them together. The fact we're seeing them more often suggests we may be facing a crisis. They've been watching you closely for some time now. They told me to give you this.
Crimson Dragon data fragment. That sounds cool.
As long as the order of the world is in peril, I'm sure you'll see them again.
Wonder what that's gonna be for. Hey, 10 anomaly points for free. Let's go. Is this Shinjuku? No, I don't think so. It looks similar, but it's different somehow. It's not the Shinjuku I know. Was that wall always there? Have we traveled 8 years in the future? 8 years in the future? You mean the time period you come from, Dan? I can't believe this. But what I'm seeing now definitely isn't the Shinjuku I know. I feel like the hero who came out of the ice or something. You're talking about Captain America? So you're unharmed, that's a relief.
Oh boy.
It seems you just relived time traveling. Are you experiencing any sort of physical irregularities? Had a tongue twister out there. No? Good. Now I'll fill you in on the phenomena I've observed. First, you're in Shinjuku before the Inferno. That equates to 8 years forward from where you just were in time. You're also slightly out of sync with my space-time axis since the Shinjuku Inferno already happened in my world.
In other words,
In short, you aren't completely back home yet, but in any case, your orders to prevent the Shinjuku Inferno remain unchanged. I'm still counting on you, Agent Dan. Hey, is that a Digimon? You gotta be kidding me. Hey, is it alright if we stop by my house? I'm kind of worried about my dad. Your dad's gonna be an old man. Digivolution has been added to Agiomon's battle commands. It can now undergo special Digivolution only when in battle. Agiomon is able to equip the Crimson Dragon data fragment to start the battle in a special Digivolve state. The power of Iliad's treasure has unlocked Agiomon's potential, meaning his true development starts now. Okay, so he's gonna have like different forms for his ultimate level then, I guess. Oh, that is not where you're supposed to walk. Is there like a shop somewhere where I can buy more healing items? What's in here? Well, this isn't the healing items I was hoping for, but I'll take some of these then, I guess. Oh my gosh, I just realized how much that medical aid drink was. Just realized I didn't buy them all at once. Everybody's talking about Agiomon when we walk past them. And is there still nowhere to shop aside from that pharmacy we just went in? Okay, dude. Oh look, it's Theater Square from Yakuza again. Hey, are you one of them? A Digimon? Are you really a Digimon? Hey. Oh, what gives? Are you ignoring me? Hey, look at me. Hello. Let's go, Agiomon. Now my channel will have an explosion of subscribers. I'm going to surpass Occult Tokyo TV's 2 million subscribers. Ooh, things have finally settled down. I say we head right home. Yeah, but I need to do some shopping. How am I supposed to shop if we can't go anywhere? But can I go in here to do shopping? I think they sell healing items in here. If I remember right, they do. I think they sell them over in the bar area. Oh, they do. Oh, but it's still the small ones. Probably need more of these. Dude, they still sell the small items in there. give me the bigger ones.
I'm home. Inori! Is that you? Yeah, I'm back.
Oh my gosh, she's grown up.
Hiroko, what are you doing here? What am I You're asking about me? Where have you been, Inori? But seriously, you showing up as young as you were before, after going missing for 8 whole years, is super freaky. It's like you said, you're like that guy with the shield. Hey, you mind if I make a video about this sometime? Never mind that. Is it really true my dad hasn't come home since I left? I don't think he considers this home anymore. Seems like he was only keeping this house in case you came back from wherever it was you went. All he said to me was, look after the place. Wow. Maybe he's been out searching for me all this time. That'd be my guess. Out there trying to learn why you vanished. Lots of other crazy stuff happened back then too. There was this huge uproar over an explosion in Nishi Shinjuku. Digimon started pouring out of the blast site, like I'm talking tons of them.
Okay, she mentioned a hero with the shield, and I was like, yep, that's Captain America. So they're throwing Captain America references in here.
So many that not even the government could keep it under wraps. So basically, everyone knows Digimon exist now.
This isn't the world I know.
So what you're saying is Digimon weren't well known back in your world, Agent?
But that would also mean something else is true. The future can be changed. Hey, Hiroko, have there been any other big changes? You saw that huge wall in Nishi Shinjuku, right? That's the Wall of Hope. Basically, the symbol of the Digimon district.
The Digimon district?
Maybe it would be better to call it an isolation zone. A way to keep all the Digimon in one location.
So those people staring at me.
Yeah, they probably thought you were a Digimon that got over the wall. If you get reported to DSAT, they'll nab you, no questions asked, and send you straight back to the district. DSAT is the anti-Digimon task force. They're really strict, and they use military force to keep Digimon in check. That's horrible. Word is, they're an offshoot of public safety. But hey, that's enough about that for now. I still want to know what you guys were up to the past 8 years. That's way more important. I'll whip up some dinner so you can tell me all the details while you eat. Okay. Sounds good. I'll tell you everything. A lot has happened after all.
We still have a lot of agent points to spend too. Hey, Nora, you look kind of pale. Did you have trouble sleeping? Yeah, I had some things on my mind, like my dad going back to working in public safety. And Hiroko, she sounds and acts like an adult now, like those 8 years have made her into a different person. Yeah, even I noticed the difference, so it must be really confusing for you as her friend. It really is like I'm that hero out of time, waking up from his long slumber, and I'm a little scared to see my dad now, too. Yeah, we'll make sure you get back to your world. Thanks, Dan. It's actually pretty convincing hearing that from someone from the future. Yeah, for sure. You're a really, really good person, you know that? Hey, about today, from what Hiroko said, it sounds like Shinjuku has changed quite a bit. More than anything else, it's weird to imagine a world where everyone knows about Digimon. So want to go see what Shinjuku is like now? Alright, let's get going. Hey, more free anomaly points.
Who are...
Uh-oh.
Wait, you're...
We're with DSAT. We've received citizen reports of a Digimon outside of the district.
Inori.
Digimon presence confirmed. Come with us. You'll be detained in the Digimon district.
Stop it!
I ask that you two come along voluntarily as well. Why were you harboring a rogue Digimon?
He's not a Digimon, he's just a little boy with horns. Is that a problem?
There's no point trying to protect them, you know. Their kind will turn on you at the drop of a hat.
All right. We won't try to resist, but... Don't you remember us?
Now that you mention it, it does seem like I've seen you somewhere before.
Where's your captain? Captain Karemi.
You know Captain Karemi? On that day 8 years ago, the captain was mercilessly attacked by Digimon. That's why he's no longer with us.
Well,
Take them all into custody. We're withdrawing. Hurry!
Yes, sir.
that's some bad news.
Get in there.
What's wrong with those guys?
So, I wonder what's going to happen to us.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Who are you?
Fair question. Not like you'd recognize me dressed this way.
I used to be a public safety officer. You don't remember? We've spoken several times in the past.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, what is it with both Pokemon and Digimon having ladies in skin-tight suits in their latest games?
I'm glad you remember. Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Asuna Shiroki.
Wait, used to be? You aren't with public safety anymore?
I can't accept the current system that allows innocent Digimon to be harmed. Recently, all rogue Digimon that are apprehended are documented as having been sent to the district. But my investigations have shown that certain Digimon are being sent to this underground base instead. I don't have any proof, but my gut tells me they're being used as test subjects.
Test subjects?
There's someone who'd like to meet you. Truth be told, I'm here at this person's request. I'll help you escape, but you'll need to do as I say from this point on. Look over there.
It's horrible!
Oh my gosh.
Someone's coming. This way.
Very good. The nature of these Digimon life forms will be laid bare to us in no time at all.
I can barely notice Dr. Simmons' absence.
Unlike that coward who quit and ran away. When I have a job to do, I do it.
I've heard Dr. Kuga's voice before in a Digimon show, I think. I can't remember who it is, but I recognize it.
Escaping this place is our top priority now. Come on.
should be able to get out through there. Oh, don't tell me this is going to be a thing where I can't get caught by security. So we have 145 points. This will get us to... Yeah, this will get us to Agent Rank 6, just barely. Let me see. Got 55 more points. Alright, one more rank to go and we'll be able to Digivolve into Mega Digimon. A giant humanoid weapon. It hasn't been activated yet. That's that thing from the beginning of the game. Why is no one mentioning that that is that thing from the beginning of the game that we had to fight? What? What do you mean, game? I'm confused. I'm standing right here, but it's not. What on earth?
Over there.
Ah, here we go. I see now.
You got it.
That was... I tried doing that and it wouldn't do it.
This underground passage doesn't have any surveillance cameras yet and is off the sentry routes. It should be safe. Oh, and...
Hey, long time no speak. It's Simmons. It's good to hear you're all okay. Things have been pretty hectic on my end. I was forced to transfer from the Public Safety Office to DSAT, where I was then ordered to develop a weapon for eliminating Digimon.
Eliminating Digimon?
I said no, of course. Where's the beauty in something like that? I told them that the esteemed Dr. Yuki would never build anything like a weapon for mass murder.
Dr. Yuki?
That name needs no introduction here in Japan, I'm sure. There's no one I respect more than him. So I quit the Public Safety Office. And now I'm researching something far more important than I ever have. The natural laws of this world. There's a place deep beneath Shinjuku called Rebellion Village. That's where my research space is currently located. What say we reconnect and have a little chat there?
Dr. Simmons made this special suit I'm wearing too. While I don't share her taste in fashion, I definitely share her ideals. What our former employers are doing is wrong, and we can't simply turn a blind eye. We'd greatly appreciate your help in our efforts. Follow me. I'll guide you to Rebellion Village.
So she had to make a giant... Okay, I see lights. I didn't realize I had it on auto right there. Rebellion Village is just up ahead. Let's hurry on. So she had to make a giant robot that would eliminate all Digimon. That just sounds exactly like X-Men, where they made the Sentinels to eliminate all the mutants. There we go, a little sewer. A little sewer village.
Those Digimon.
Is this all the same ones from that one town in the digital world?
I'll have Dr. Simmons explain the situation here. She should be just up ahead.
Is there any good shops around here? There's a chest just sitting here. Let's see. Looks like an attack item shop. I have Zoodamon here that can craft stuff for us. Oh my gosh, I can make a punching bag C already? Sure, give me a punching bag C. I really need to get all the parts to make the better training thing so it doesn't take as long in the Digifarm to train. If I'm able to, I might try and do that off screen. Got any better stuff? Is it? No, that's not what I was needing, was it? No, I was needing 3, not 2. These are not better ones like I was needing. No, that's just for the Digifarm. There's another chest.
Wow.
Yo, who is this gangster? Ostamon. Oh, you got Billstarmon right here too.
Well, well. It's been 8 years. That's quite a long time. I assume you got the details from Asuna? Public safety changed after Captain Kuremi retired due to injury. Seeing how low they've stooped makes me sick. I wanted to find a way to coexist with Digimon. And as I got to know them, I learned of all you did 8 years ago. But then you suddenly disappeared. Many of the Digimon were worried about what became of you, you know? So tell me, what have you been doing for the past 8 years?
We was stuck in a time loop thing.
I see. You're telling me you traveled through time? It sounds like something out of Agent Alpha.
Oh, yeah, you're right. There was a whole thing about the mystery of time travel in the second half of the series. But wait a sec.
Do you watch a lot of anime?
Of course. It's the single greatest piece of fiction ever. All those gadgets in the show were works of pure art. It was so popular in my home country, they did a live-action remake. Actually, I'll let you in on a little secret. That suit Asuna is wearing is based on the outfit of a new character they introduced for the remake.
Don't stare at me like that. It's embarrassing.
Huh. I used to watch Agent Alpha all the time, but I don't remember there being any character who looked like that.
Well, the live-action remake wasn't very well received, even though I love it to bits. But
Man, they're really crapping on live-action remakes of anime stuff. Which honestly, I don't blame them because most of that stuff is awful.
this couldn't be more perfect. The two of you look like you're straight out of a scene from the original.
That's true. Your outfit does look a lot like the main characters, Agent.
I'm not wearing it.
Agent Alpha was a hero. Sadly, with the way my old colleagues have been acting, they can be called the exact opposite. Apologies for the tangent, but allow me to give you my interpretation of what happened to you over the past 8 years. I believe that the future actually splits into different paths. Alternatively, you could say there are multiple worlds. Take your traveling through time, for example. That act alone may have created a new split, a new path for the world. While we may be in a different world, the trajectory of both worlds remains largely the same. As proof, you said a war between Digimon brought about global collapse, right? Well, that's happening right now as we speak. Ask the Digimon for more details. The village chief wanted to meet with you anyway.
I guess go talk to Marukimon now. Oh my goodness.
Marukimon!
The doctor told me everything. It has been some time. I'm gladdened to see you are all safe.
But what happened to you? Why are you in this world?
We lost our war with the Titans. With no other avenue of escape open, my comrades and I fled here. We are in an awful state, with no means of contacting those who remained in Iliad, even to let them know we are safe.
Oh, wow. But isn't it hard for you to live here?
Indeed it is. Many humans here look upon us as the enemy, and it is true that we have caused considerable damage.
But how did it get this way?
Truth be told, human reasoning eludes me. Naturally, I am aware that there are others like yourselves who are capable of coexisting with Digimon. However, it would appear the greater part of humanity is loath to do so.
But nothing good ever comes of conflict. We always lose more than we gain.
You may be right. Yet the issue of fact is that we find ourselves besieged by two threats. If we fail to face either of them, we will have no future. Thus, we must risk our very existence to combat this crisis.
Sounds like you're in a do-or-die situation. While the history and circumstances seem to differ between my world and the one there, there's likely one single fact that remains the same. The Shinjuku Inferno is sparked by an intense conflict, and you're right in the middle of it. You have to put a stop to this war. Do everything in your power to bring all three sides to a ceasefire. I'll come right out and say it. This is the only way to prevent the end of the world.
Well then.
Yes? What is it?
Yeah, fighting won't solve anything.
Isn't there some way forward that doesn't involve war?
We have suffered injury and great loss. This is a battle to get back what we have lost. Even if I were to forbid fighting, I doubt many would heed my words. Thus, I cannot do so without demanding conditions. I'm not saying I want to reclaim everything, but at the very least, I would ask that our major villages be freed. If this could be accomplished with words alone, then there could be nothing better. And if we are able to ascertain that even some of the Titans have withdrawn, a ceasefire could be an option.
Yeah, let's go negotiate.
Yeah, good call. Let's get over there and get those villages freed from Titan control.
First up, we need to talk to the Titans. That's the best way to do this without violence.
I'm a representative working to stop a war in another world, an agent.
Indeed. I can only hope for your success. The gate is still traversable, but you will not find it the same as it was 8 years ago. Do take care of yourselves.
And 10 more anomaly points. Let's make our way back this way. There's Dr. Simmons right here. Do we just hop in this?
Wait!
What is it?
If you're going to the digital world for us, can I ask another favor of you? Several settlements survived the Titan invasion. And I hear that in Central Town, there's a Digimon who's a skilled healer.
So what do you want with this Digimon?
Apparently, this healer isn't picky about which patients to treat. Even treats titans, they say. I know someone who needs those skills. If you come across this healer, could you relay the message?
You mean there's a Digimon you want healed?
Yeah. It's Lord Marukimon. Despite trying to keep up appearances, the wounds our lord sustained are severe. So, I'm begging you.
Okay, we'll try to find this healer.
Sorry for the extra trouble. And thank you.
I kind of figured something was wrong with Marukimon when he was sitting there like that. They really just gave me another 10 anomaly points for just going through a portal.
This is where we came out before. It doesn't look all that different. I just hope everywhere else is the same.
I can hardly believe it's been 8 whole years.
We need to check on the occupied villages and see if we can negotiate with the Titans.
And we gotta find that Digimon healer. Going to the town's tavern to gather information is probably our best bet.
Yeah. Well, I sure hope we can talk things out. Hurting each other like this won't make anyone happy.
Oh my gosh. You guys scared me spawning in like that. I just realized that poor Coronamon and Lunamon have been gone for 8 years training. Oh my goodness. Bunch of hoodlums have taken over.
Really, Central Town? Are these all Titans?
This town really has changed.
They got Devimon and Lady Devimon over here selling stuff. Oh, we don't have one of these. Oh my gosh, that is like eating so much of my money. Do I have anything I can sell? Just an aquamarine? I'm gonna have to go grind money in the in-between soon.
Great.
No, you guys still don't sell any of the good items yet. This place has been overrun by hoodlums. Goodness, man. Oh my gosh. There's a Lady Devimon dancing on the table.
Looks pretty much the same as the rest of town. Think any of these Titans will hear us out?
Let's try and do what we can. Just talking to one almost turned into a fight.
What do we do? Hello there!
Oh my
Nice to
gosh.
meet you. You appear to be new faces around these parts. Where are you from? Huh? Oh, come now. No need to be so surprised. I'm Monomon. And since I'm drinking all by my lonesome today, I was looking for someone to talk to.
Uh-oh.
We're...
I see. So, you're looking to negotiate, and you're in search of a certain Digimon, are you?
Yeah, who can we negotiate with?
Well, you can hardly expect me to have answers right off the top of my head. But I suppose I can offer you a bit of help.
Really?
You see, not all Titans are fond of this prickly atmosphere we have going on right now. Some of them simply want to enjoy their lives. Like, well, me, for example. If I can fill my days with fun chats like this one right now, that's enough for me.
So not all Titans are the same.
Why would we be? You know, the more we talk, I'm beginning to realize that you folks don't know nearly enough about Titans. Getting the Titans to relinquish the territory they've seized won't be easy. Such things may not hold any interest for me, but my fellow Titans must have had their reasons for attacking. I suggest you take a little tour of the digital world to see more of its current state.
A tour, huh? Maybe the Locomon Railroad would.
Unfortunately, the railroad isn't running now. See? It's like I said, there's so much you don't know.
That's not good.
The factorial area that powers the railroad has undergone a drastic makeover, you see. If you're seeking a means of transportation, I can introduce you to a friend of mine. They might be able to help.
Oh, Blitmon Digivolved.
I spoke with Master Blitmon, and he has agreed to transport you.
Thank you. But why are you helping us so much?
I can't say this too loudly, but the truth is, I'm gathering what could be called the more moderate Digimon among the Titans. Remember, more than a few Titans wish to see an end to this conflict too.
I had no idea. Hearing that makes me feel kind of happy.
Personally, I couldn't care less about controlling territory, so I hope your negotiations go well.
Wow, I didn't think any Digimon like Lanamon existed. Lanamon's right, you know. We have to learn more about the way the digital world is now.
Oh, that's right! Didn't you say you were looking for a certain Digimon that's a skilled healer?
Yes.
If I had to guess, I'd say you might be able to find such a healer in a village by the sea.
Oh, it's Shellmon, isn't it?
Just so happens I have some important business to do there. So, how about we go together?
Thanks!
Like I said, there are moderates among the Titans too. All right then, shall we be off?
Yeah, it's definitely Shellmon that's the healer.
Prepare for takeoff!
It has to be the same Blitmon that we helped before. The sea, I wonder how Shellmon is doing. Oh, you know Shellmon, do you? Yeah, we've been to the Abyss area before. Is Shellmon a friend of yours too? You could say that, because the business I mentioned earlier is with none other than Shellmon. Is Shellmon doing well these days? I should say so. After all, Shellmon was able to by herself rebuild that village that was once uninhabitable because of the Titans. And thanks to her persistent peace negotiations with the Sea Titans, that village has allowed more anatomy than most. Shellmon's taking things out just like you were hoping, and it seems to have made the Titans there more peaceful. Shellmon's trying to protect that village. As a moderate Titan, I've been meeting with Shellmon in secret. We get along as our vision for the future aligns. The Titans are only interested in the current. Our talks focus on whether the village will relinquish control of it. As long as the Titans can get their hands on the energy of the current there, the rest must seem like small potatoes. See, take a look for yourself.